think so, it's fine. But yeah, I better do record. Hello, Asura. Oh, hello, Asura. And people come after that. Well, maybe it's good that they come after it. Oh wait, that's finished. Poli, yeah, Poli. Are you sure this is where you're... Huh? Are you sure this is where you heard barking? Yes. That's a meowing sound too. It was really noisy. Right over here? Yes, right here. There's a logo of Meow and Woos. It's just a cosplay cafe, that might be the reason. No. Your nose just hasn't developed fully. My nose? Yep. Your detective's nose, turning up clues. For turning up clues. Huh? It's right here. I smell a case coming on. You smell something? Are you a dog? Stop the nonsense. It's time for action. This is Team Alpha. I've located the target. We're going in. Right now? Poli takes out a police baton. Wait, doesn't she have a gun? Yeah, she does have a gun. And a dynamite. Let's go. Hey, CPU! Stop right there. Huh? We have reports of illegal animal capture activities. Surrender now or... No one is there. Where's everyone? There aren't any humans at all. Not even a dog. Was it a fake tip? No, it's probably you just open this little closet door and go in and there's a secret basement. Probably that. This place is a real mess, which leads me to believe they got out in a hurry. Poli looks around slowly. What is this? She finds some scattered notes on a table. Splicing list? Splicing? What's something like that doing here? Huh? Miranda pores over the document for a while. Poli, where is splicing written on the list? Where? Right the... Huh? Poli looks at the document more closely. Are all these letters encoded? How did I know what it said? If this really is a splicing list, it's very dangerous. Okay, let me... What is splicing? Oh, connection. Okay. Connection, sticking together. Grow together. What is this? I have no idea what they mean by that. We've stumbled upon a major crime scene. Right. We're gonna have to work hard on this one. Splicing testing? Yeah, isn't it just awful? They've been carrying out experiments, mixing... Oh. Ah, okay, it's literally the gene splicing, okay. Human and animal genes. It's all under the guise of running a cosplay cafe. What dastardly finds. I was wondering if you ever run into this sort of thing before. You must have seen a lot while in the field with your NIKKEs. Never. I mean, not we, but Anderson knows something about Rechu splicing humans with ruptures. Yep. Really? Really? If you say so, then I believe you. Huh? Do you suspect me? At any rate, I don't smell anything suspicious. You can determine that with smell? Thank you for believing me. I pat Poli in the head. Okay. You seem to really like petting people on the head, Commander. Don't you like it? Of course I do. If anything, I enjoy it too much. It melts my stress away. I continue to pat Poli on the head. How to stop the police? Just pat them on the head. Damn. The way you pet me, it's like a drug that I could get addicted to. Okay. Let's do more. Way different from boss. Wait, you have a boss? Oh yeah, of course, Ingrid. I mean, I bet Ingrid doesn't do that to her. Get out of jail free card? What? Oh yeah. She has that dog in her, yeah. Boss, does Ingrid pet you as well? Yeah, but not like you do. Well, because she's a woman, right? And like, she doesn't like you the way Commander likes you, okay? She's a bit more aloof, so she doesn't really go all in with the petting. Via Jesus Christ. Nah, not really, again. He was forced to, he didn't want it. Of course, ours is different. I wonder whether she likes petting. If you know what I mean. Poli, I've been thinking... First you're sniffing, and now this petting? Oh wait, so that is happening while Miranda is a new member of the squad? So they don't know that she's a dog yet. I mean, I don't know either because I didn't play this bond story, so yeah. I was just seeing the signs of a dog, but in general, like, I don't know what it was and why. Like, you know, so she must have wanted to become a police lady, and that's how she became SSR NIKKE, police lady. But what's the dog part? Like, did she want to become a dog? Or is it just a melted image of a police in general? Like it's a police lady with a dog. She just had a dog in her. Yeah, but how? Why? No. Okay. How? We don't need to answer. We already know. But why? Why did she think of being a dog? You know, especially since we know that there is already a dog in the arc. You know? So that's kind of weird. Even two dogs. Yeah. Why so many people want to become dogs? Huh? I mean, yeah, those are all mentally damaged. Yeah, Biscuit and Jikala. You really are just like a dog. Huh? Is that supposed to be an insult? No. You like being pet, don't you? I just thought you looked like a puppy. So I'm just a dog. That's great. Just great. That's not what I meant. Huh? From headquarters? Miranda looks at the message. Poli, I'm sorry. I think I spoiled your original story without even knowing it. Huh? Huh? What in the world are you talking about? See for yourself. I just received a message from headquarters. It says... You are on that splicing list. Huh? What? Miranda shows Poli a message. Huh? Canine Chimera test. Name Poli. What? Okay. Is that the story kind of like Alice's? Hello, Lenny. let's just think about this for a moment. My name's on the list, so what? There's plenty of people who have the same name as me. For real? We've been partners for several years now. Over all that time, you never once suspected anything weird about me. Wait, so she's not a new member? And only now she's noticing something? Wait. Maybe it's already concluded. Maybe it's already concluded, that's why she's like a dog. Maybe something already happened. Wait, so she's just okay, let's just see. Now you're suddenly treating me like a dog? She said treats. I pet Poli said. Calm down. Oh, that's nice. So relaxing. Really cute. No! Poli pulls away. Huh? Commander, you're banned from petting me for the time being. It hampers my sleuthing skills. You don't have to be mad about it. I wish I didn't have to be this way, but I can't help it. I can't pet you even just a little bit. You actually get a real kick out of petting me, don't you? Yeah, so what? Huh? Oh. Yes. I see. But that'll never change my mind. If people continue suspecting me, I might be asked to do a physical checkup. That's the last thing I want. So she wasn't a dog police lady NIKKE. That wasn't her original image that she wanted to be. Oh. Right, you'll be outed as a NIKKE. Exactly. The law forbids NIKKEs from becoming police officers. What? Huh? Oh, wait. Huh? But who can ask her to do a checkup other than her boss, Ingrid, who knows that she's a NIKKE? Huh? It's the government who placed her at this position. So all this time she was a police lady illegally? Since when NIKKEs are for... But they are all NIKKEs. What the hell? So the only existing police station in the Ark consists of criminals? Yeah, people don't know, but Ingrid knows, because she created them. I don't understand what's the problem. First, why is it forbidden? And second, it's Ingrid who placed them at this position, right? Or is Ingrid hiding this fact from the higher-ups? Bro, that's confusing. You need to find out who's behind this. My thoughts exactly. I need to find the real culprit. Otherwise, I'll end up paying for their crimes. Are you going by yourself? Maybe. Then I will help you find the criminal. Are you sure, Commander? We'll be putting ourselves in danger. I can't let you go alone. Alright. Your tagging along works in my favor. We can find the real culprit and clear my name. I'll have your back. I'll have your back all the way. I'm counting on you. Let the investigation begin. Where should we start? There's only one place to start. The scene of the crime. Let's say that a NIKKE cop do a mistake. Since she's a NIKKE and are treated as less human, this would hit even more than already damaged reputation of them in the Ark. Yeah, but how could anybody suspect that? She's under Ingrid's control. And yeah, again, she's the only ever existing police officer with her team. I mean, this team. They were always protecting humans, and they were always making mistakes. And isn't that logical that robots should protect humans and not humans themselves? Just because, you know, you shot human and it dies, but NIKKEs don't die from normal bullets that easily. So yeah, like, that's such a dumb shit, I don't understand. Like, this is the reason. Poli's hair must be so fluffy, yeah. We go to the Meow and Woofs. So, this is the place. Yes. All my other co-workers already investigated this place. But something may have slipped past them. Wait, what co-workers? It's only you, Query, and Miranda. It's only 3. Are they lying to us about the amount of police officers in the Ark? We don't know the official reason. At this point, only speculations remain. So you say even this Bond story won't clear anything? There's humans working on the CPU too? Wait, since when? I didn't know that. And where has it been told? And when? But something may have slipped past them. This place. It has a strange smell to it as well. Strange smell? Yeah, just call it detective situation. You don't seem very convinced. So you use your sense of smell to detect things that are suspicious? Yeah. People always tease me about it, so I don't want to show it. Huh? Poli starts sniffing around and investigating. Found it! You did? There's a hidden button underneath the table. Oh, I knew it. If you press it, the ground splits open to reveal a hidden passageway. How in the world? Told you, detective situation. There's probably some non-NIKKE police officers, yeah. Well, yeah, that was never revealed. Poli always said, every time she said, we're the only police officers in the Ark. She said that multiple times. But yeah, at the same time, there are some officers, you know, not the like police officers, but the rank of officer, like someone higher up. Didn't you saw the police burst animation? I mean, I never played her, so probably not. Or just once, but don't remember it. But also, I feel like I have been here before. Oh, okay. Well, we cracked this story already. She's been experimented on, and now she's a dog. And probably those who ran those experiments are the central government or Ingrid herself. Because that skill is helpful for her. It's not the bad experiment, it's a good, as you can see. Like deja vu? Not sure. It's also awake. Let's just go in. So maybe that's how Biscuit and Jackal appeared. Maybe those are all her experiments. So the first experiment went wrong and it was Poli. She didn't become a dog. But instead she gained the powers to sense everything. But still, it's not what they wanted. They wanted to create a dog, NIKKE. So they scrapped her, and now she works at the police. Second was Jackal. She failed even worse because she's now a dog criminal. And only in the third attempt they've created Biscuit, who is literally a dog. Right? Was that the point? Summons an entire troop. Yeah? So what? A CPU is just the name they gave the police force of the Ark. That means you have to play... means you have to play as her next? What do I mean by that? Let's just go in. It's an underground lab. Oh no. I remember that container. I thought it smelled suspicious. Turns out it's a lab. Perhaps the test subjects are... There's not much here. I'm having a tough time turning up any clues. There were more I could see last time. I think something's wrong with me. What happened? This place is so familiar. The list. It's the same as before. So she's been on the list. Playing as Poli during combat. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could try that. What? What are these memories? Huh? Well, yeah, so she got the same memories as we got in Wisdom Spring. Wait, do you have a memory as a human? Oh, for sure. As you know, civil servants like policemen often interact with humans while working. Sometimes one of them dies and becomes a NIKKE. Then she has to keep it hidden and merely acts as if... Then she has to keep it hidden and merely acts as if he was returned from a long vacation. Is that a translation issue? She, he. If I didn't have any memory, I couldn't have returned to the police station. So she was a police lady even as a human. Okay. So there is no reason to be anxious, right? Well, there is one reason. I don't recall the moment I died. Oh. So maybe this experiment... Maybe she died because of that experiment. I mean, who cares who she was as a human? If she's tiny now, that means that's her perfect image of herself. You know, she could have imagined herself as a muscle woman police lady that beats the shit out of criminals, but no, she decided to be small. So, you know, with some suspicious looking jacket, because, like, I don't know, every time I look at this, I just see dynamite. Huh? All I remember is that I died very, very quietly without anyone knowing it. Huh? I was different from others. I was back in the force incredibly fast. As if my death had been something expected. Oh. Have you asked Ingrid? How could someone as high up as her know how I died? Well, because she controls the process of creating NIKKEs like every CEO, right? Like they're literally modeled by them. I mean, partially by your imaginations, yes, but they also model the costumes, you know? Besides, she's a no-nonsense lady. She wouldn't be caught dead, involved in any shady businesses. Okay, yeah, I was right. Why was I right so easily? I cracked the story already, again. So it was Ingrid who did experiments on people, crossing people and animal. So that's how game Animal Crossing appeared. And that's how Poli appeared. Okay, that's interesting. It must be just a coincidence. You do like Ingrid, right? She's a strict boss, also a fine person. And I don't know why, but I want to protect the boss. So Ingrid wanted to have a dog, but because dogs are stupid, she wanted a human dog. So she wanted herself a dog human, and she made Poli. And that's why Poli wants to protect Ingrid. Bro, that's crazy. Why? I'm not sure. Perhaps because she's the head of the company to manufacture my new body? I see. Oh, well, I don't think there's anything else useful. We better go back. I'll be more mixed up if we continue to stay here. I should ask for help from the forensics department. That's true. As we head out, I step on something. Huh? It's a dog collar with Poli's name tag and the Elysian symbol. Commander, are you walking so slow? I hold up the collar. I found something. What is this? A dog collar with the Elysian symbol? What's this on the name tag? Poli? Commander, what if I really am a part dog? Okay. Why? Commander, I have a favor to ask. What is it? It's about the collar you found before. I haven't investigated it. It was for a dog that Ingrid has had. So it was the dog that Ingrid had, but it died. But dog can't be turned into a NIKKE. Only human can be turned into a NIKKE, but she didn't want to lose her dog. And that's why she melded genes of her dog with a human. So Poli is literally Ingrid's dog. What the hell? Ingrid is so twisted-minded. I didn't expect that from Ingrid. Like, that is a Merciless kind of shit. I don't know. Did you do Poli's favorite item? No, I'm doing this before favorite item. That's why I'm doing it in the first place. Yeah, Poli wasn't prioritized, but I got her treasure, so yeah, I need to see the story. It was for a dog that Ingrid has had. As you saw, the dog's name is Poli. Coincidentally, we have the same names. Coincidentally, right. I'm Elysian's NIKKE made by Ingrid. A NIKKE who was made in a short period, as if they're already known when I would die. Are you going to talk to Ingrid? No! Not right now. I'm still trying to figure everything out. For finding out the truth, will you lend me a hand? Can I meet one of your connections? Yeah, but only if you allow me to pet you. Exotic or underworld queen? No. You said that they wouldn't know anything about this. Who then? NIKKE Ho was a researcher from Merciless. Oh no, Ether? Because Mana wasn't present at this time. She's not part of MMR, so I can get access to her easily. Oh, so it's indeed her. No, wait. Mana is part of MMR. I want to meet her. Maxwell? Oh, I didn't think about Maxwell. I knew she was an experimentator, but would she know something like that? Few hours later. Hello, cutie. So, animal-human hybrids are implanting the brains of animals inside of NIKKEs? Yes. Well, maybe I've heard some things, maybe I haven't. Just a small clue is fine. Cutie, you're just chomping at the bit to know more, aren't you? That makes me want to tell you everything I know. I'm not sure about any animal-human hybrids, but I've heard rumblings of experiments meant to make NIKKEs using animal brains. No, but she's clearly a human brain, right? She can talk. Did it succeed? I couldn't say. I heard the developer who worked on it got the boot. And that was... Elysian? What a surprise. I didn't expect a loyal dog like you to suspect the owner. You're almost like a police officer. That's cause I am. I am a police officer, not a dog. So... am I right? Is it Elysian? Yes, it's a researcher from Elysian. I see. Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. You don't have to worry. This is all on the commander's time. Isn't that right, cutie? And yeah, this weekend I must rape you, so we're so we're even. Is that what she will say now? Right. I'll be going then. That sounds really hostile now. Best of luck, cutie. That's sus. That's sus, Maxwell. Maxwell leaves. She's overly friendly now. Game was released with chapter 16 in the game already. Oh. Great pull attacks again. Maxwell leaves. Oh, are you okay? Huh? Oh, yes. You look confused. A bit. I've always admired my boss. She's the most humane of all the big 3 CEOs to me. I mean, she really is, in fact. I thought she was a great person. But I might actually be a chimera. She might have something to do with it. All that trust I had for her. No, but what do you mean? She like saved your life? In a way, right? Maybe it all came from Poli the dog, not from Poli the human. What a horrible thought. Even when all the evidence pointed to her, I'm afraid to face the truth. I want to wait it. It's your detective intuition telling you now. What? Do you think your intuition came from the dog? No. Then, do you smell anything suspicious from Ingrid? It is suspicious, it is, but I'm not sure if it's the smell of the culprit. We will never figure it out unless we go meet her. Nice idea. Let's go, Commander. I gotta meet my boss. Long time no see. Long time no see, boss. I heard you were busy with a new case. Is something the matter? I came to ask for help with that case. Have you ever had a dog named Poli? Yes. Do you still have her? She died. Huh? What makes you ask? At the crime scene where we suspected an illegal animal capturing occurred, we found a dog collar. It had the Elysian symbol and the name Poli. Presumably the dog's death was due to DNA splicing. Are you suspecting me? I do not deny it. Please tell me, are you the culprit? What do you think? Do you think I'm behind this? I don't think so. Why? Because I didn't detect the order of a criminal. Huh? Why are you looking at me with such a sympathetic eyes? I heard that you were suspected of being a chimera. Your behavior just proves that the suspicion is not unfounded. My instincts are what kicked off this entire investigation. And I do believe in my instinct. I'll find evidence to show that my instincts are real things. I'm not a dog, but a police officer. And I'm going to continue the job. Are you sure about that? Ingrid raises her hand and gently pets Poli's head. But boss? Poli was kidnapped. So that's... Okay, I was not completely right. So somebody kidnapped her dog, combined the dog with the human, and that's how she died. And then she was turned into NIKKE. 1 year ago. Huh? What? I asked a police officer to investigate this matter, to find out where Poli was. You asked a police officer? Yes. This is all I can tell you. Oh! Okay. So all I said before, even that wasn't right. Okay. Every time I build one brick, but then it's replaced to another. So her dog was kidnapped, and she sent a police officer who went after this dog. She found this lab, but the culprit captured this police officer and combined her with the dog, and that's how she died. Any more questions? No, that's enough. I'll get to the bottom of this, I swear it. Yeah, I do have my own instincts, but I'm more of a novel than Poli. Yeah. I'm just spitting nonsense, and some of that nonsense just hits. I will find out who is behind all this. Very well. I trust in you. Well, yeah. But wait, why was there a dog collar with the name Poli and Elysian sign? It can only be explained if that police officer... Oh no, okay, never mind. It was the color of the dog, not of the police officer. But he made bread and butter instead of pancakes. Wait, so I'm still wrong? Okay. I mean, Ingrid wouldn't lie. She never lies. She just never says the whole truth. So yeah, that's basically what she said. And now we're in the secret archive. Where's Arcana? Articles from last year. Ah, here it is. Ingrid's dog kidnapped. Prepare for it. What happened to a dog that was abducted? It was dog-napped. And dog slept well. Because dog napped. Pow! Got him! Got him! These nuts! Got him! You just get out. Yeah, it just came out of me in the form of this double joke. Yeah. Why did the dog sleep well? Because it was dog napped. Did you find what you were searching for? Yes. Yes, I looked over the articles from last year. There were pieces about Post looking for her dog, but nothing about where Poli was found or her death. So they failed to find it? No, it's just that your name appeared after the dog, so you as a human wasn't Poli. So they failed to find it? It seems so. But if that's the case, how did the boss find out that her dog died? And this report drew my attention. There was a small explosion in the Elysium building around the same time. Explosion? Maybe there was no culprit, it was indeed Elysian lab? No. Then the dog must have not been abducted. No, okay, the dog was abducted, so it was secret lab of someone. The officer went there, and an explosion happened, and somehow this explosion caused dog genes melting into humans' genes. I don't know. Anyways, Poli has great genes. Do we see the genes? Nah, she has a skirt, but okay. There was a small explosion. Yeah. An accident? Yes, the news say it wasn't a major accident, but it all seems fishy to me. Indeed. I'm going to find someone who might know more about this. Yeah, ask Arcana. Oh, what? Emma? Have I ever met a dog named Poli? Sure, she's standing right in front of me. Not me. Real dog. Dog Ingrid was taken care of. You're always close to the boss, so you must have seen it before. I sure did. It had such soft and fluffy white fur. So adorable. I always loved petting it. Such a cute little fluff ball. Incredible! Yeah, just like your hair, Poli. Well... why would you ask about her? Okay, can they just put 1 + 1? Like, everything points to that she's a dog. Why would you ask about her? I'm trying to uncover the truth about the dog's death. So that's the reason. Do you remember anything when it happened? I do. Ingrid was absolutely devastated. She may not have shown it, but she cared deeply for that dog. Boss said that Poli died. Did she ever go out to look for the dog once she was kidnapped? Well, I was on a mission, so I know nothing about the details. But she did mention something like there was no need to go searching. Poli was already dead. I noticed that there was an explosion around the same time. Is that true? Yes, that's true. Were there any casualties? Yeah, there were. But I don't remember who they were. Do you know what caused the accident? I heard it was a terrorist bombing. How awful. Wait, what? Why then it wasn't a major accident? Huh? So could it be... Crow? Using animals? Oh. Oh. Oh, holy hell. So they kidnapped the dog. Okay, yeah, that happened in real world already. In, I guess, First World War or something. Or maybe even Second. So yeah, they stole the pets, attached the bombs, and trained them to go to the aims to bomb. Huh? Exactly. Animals implanted with a bomb. Wait, so that's why she has C4 attached to her chest? Is it also the image that came from her head? Yeah, exactly. Animals implanted with a bomb. Huh. Now I know how the boss figured out Poli's death. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Never mind, Emma. That would be a great help. I hope you can find out who killed Poli. No problem, thanks. Well, see you later. Emma leaves. She's like, peace out. Everything is getting clearer after collecting these clues. The boss dog, Poli, was kidnapped 1 year ago and subjected to DNA splicing. Then it was used as a part of a terrorist attack against Elysian. No, towards the boss herself. Oh, that's even grimmer. So, they took her dog to blow her up. Like, imagine being killed by your own dog because of some scoundrels. Man, that must have been Crow. Was someone with a grudge against the boss. Or Suen. Suen could do that. Because Suen likes attaching dangerous collars, you know? Like literally Viper is the same. And that's also capable of carrying out such testing? The researcher who... Wait, what? There was a question? What the dog doing? Everything's getting clear, so... Yeah, it was kidnapped and it was used. It was someone with a grudge against the boss, and that's also capable of carrying out such testing. The Ruptures, no? That's dumb. The police officer assigned to search for Poli? Why would... Huh? researcher who got kicked out due to testing animal brains on NIKKEs? Yes, that's just what I'm thinking. Your intelligence is enough to be the police commander. Thank you for your compliment. The other thing is, I'm not sure of is whether the police officer our boss commissioned is on the whole thing. We've already got someone on the case. Here they are now. Poli, I found the records of the person in charge. Great, so they were there? Yeah, it was you, Poli. Sure, where? It was hidden in the security room. I don't know why, but the security there was really tight. I had to sneak in super duper quietly. Oh, so that's a spoiler why she became a fandom thief, because she's capable. I thought she was just like tagging along because just because she had some spare time, but okay. She's a phantom snake. When I opened the door, I started to have some misgivings and guilt. But Poli... Whoops, typo. Poli? Poli. Oh! How didn't that come to my mind? I mean, I already understood that she was the officer after the dog, and now she's at the same time the officer that died and the dog that died. But that Poli is a name that came from name Poli. Okay. I mean, I realized that long ago, but forgotten since then, so yeah. Miranda, would you please stop going over every minute detail? Miranda likes Persona 5 and wants to become a fandom thief. Wait, fandom thief is a thing from Persona? Oh. Just tell me who's been assigned to find the boss's dog. It's Poli. Huh? Huh? Really? You're not lying, are you? I never lie. When the mission was still ongoing, the target was killed. Poli then went on an extended vacation. The case was closed. Oh. Commander, it was me. It was me who helped the boss search for Poli. Well, that's the final piece of the puzzle. She doesn't look shocked. I mean, it's a shock for us players, but for her it's like, well, yeah, okay, I accept that. The culprit is that researcher. Wait, so Ether? Could it be Ether? Could it be you're the culprit and you just don't remember it? Huh? That's impossible. There's no way. Wait, what? What? Bro, so all the three options were right? So, first she was a police lady assigned by Ingrid to find Ingrid's dog. But at the same time she was a researcher who attached the bomb to Ingrid's dog? Trying to kill Ingrid? No, that makes no sense. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Bro, they made my mind run, but yeah, it was just a joke. I make jokes. How do we track them down? I have already prepared that too. Miranda, what's the location? Huh? Location of who? Researcher. The one concluding the animal testing who quit Elysian. I told you to find out where he is. Oh, yes. According to our report, he is at Royal Road. There was no further movement after he entered Royal Road. Royal Road? Why does he hide out in such a high security area? There's plenty of security, yes. If you're careful though, it's the only place in the entire arc where you can obtain animals. With all the noise, it's the perfect place to block out animal sounds as well. Precisely. Let's get on with the investigation, shall we? Where do we start? We don't even know the specific place. This detective nose of mine will lead us to the culprit. It's here. I smelled something suspicious. There's been a report of loud noises. Something like meow and woof. Right here? In front of Cosplay Paradise. Huh? Wait, so are all the cosplay shops in the Ark just hideout for criminals or what? But what's the joke in it? Back to the drawing board. So the culprit actually does like cosplay. Cosplay? Bro, don't tell me it's Rupee. She's from Royal Road and she has plenty of outfits. I guess so. Anyhow, now that we tracked them down, leave the rest to the ACPU. Can I pet you after you catch the culprit? You bet! The ban on petting is lifted. You can pet me as much as you like. I'm looking forward to it. Be careful. Roger. Okay. In front of Cosplay Paradise. This is Team Alpha. I've located the target. Miranda's voice comes out of the walkie-talkie. This is the Team Beta. Number of the targets is around 10. We've already rescued all of it. Shh, be quiet. Oh, they will soon sense our actions. Is our backup all set? Yes, they're all in their ready positions. Alright then, we're going in. Poli takes out her weapon. Move out! ACPU! Don't move. Is that Chimera? I thought that damn dog was dead. I'm not a Chimera. Poli dashes towards the culprit. Poli brings down the suspect and keeps her weapon trained on him. She just points baton on him or what? Like, bro, I really don't understand. What's the point of her baton? Be careful, cause I'm gonna put you so much you're getting bold. What? I'm arresting you in the name of the law. You are on charges of illegal animal possession, DNA splicing, and the abduction and murder of Ingrid's dog, Poli. You have the right to remain silent. So you apprehended the real suspect. I knew you would. Good job. Thank you, boss. I'm just sorry I wasn't able to catch him sooner. Ingrid pats Poli on the head. You caught him, and that's all that matters. Thank you. But boss, I still have a question. Go ahead. That cosplay cafe. It's you who made the report about the animals, wasn't it? The culprit told me that the cafe has been abandoned for nearly a year before I found it. Not only that, there was also a dog collar, which you should have had. You planted it there, didn't you? Right. Is it because you wanted me on this case? I heard they had returned after escaping to the Outer Rim. I thought you should catch them by yourself. Was it wrong of me? Not at all. I really appreciate you letting me solve this case by my own hand. But my death still is a mystery to me, even now. I don't know how I was able to be a NIKKE so fast. Boss, do you know the answers? Yes. It's simple. Because that day of the explosion, you saved me. What? So the police lady who tried to save the dog, when the dog came to Ingrid to blow up, Poli jumped between them to save Ingrid from her own dog And that's how she died. Holy hell, that's... This story is really written as a detective movie or book. Even though I never watched detective movies and never read detective books. But you know what I mean. It's like every second they give you a little more details, and at the end you uncover everything. Are you okay? Wake up. But boss, I'm sorry for not saving Poli. We have the same name, so I wanted to save. Don't talk so much. You might... The DNA splicing. I have to find out who did it. If you want, I can make you into a NIKKE. Would you be willing to live that kind of life? The choice is yours. Oh, okay. I was wrong. So it wasn't a heroical death. She just decided to become a NIKKE, that's it. No, wait. She just said she saved her. Huh? So, that's what happened. What happened? I'm now confused. Thank you for saving me. Excuse me, I misunderstood something. Wait. Talk so much, you might... Oh, okay. That's the problem of NIKKE. The biggest problem of NIKKE, that they have 0 cutscenes. So it was the moment after explosion and Poli was injured. And that was her pre-death words. So Ingrid proposed to save her life by... Okay. They didn't say it was after explosion, okay? And there's no animation that indicates that, so okay. Thank you for saving me. I was able to finish what I started. I should be the one to thank you. Because of you, I was able to live. You saved Poli from the indignity of being forced to kill her own master. Thank you for protecting me. Boss, your thanks are making me blush. I'm honored to have been reborn under your hand. From now on, I will do everything in my power to protect you with little Poli's affection. Huh. Poli salutes by raising her hand. I promise. The smile appears on Ingrid's face. Very good. Damn, my my Ingrid's voicing is so good. I don't know. I just like to read in her voice because, yeah, it sounds more rough. Even rougher than my own voice. But yeah, I like sounding like that. Poli's so cute, yeah. And Ingrid too. She can smile. Did you know that? This is my first time getting something in return from my boss. Ah, this is great. Why are you so fond of Ingrid? I pat Poli on the head. Come on, no question during petting. You know, I can't answer anything where I'm so relaxed. Commander, thank you for believing in me. What? You believed in my detective's intuition. You never thought that I was a chimera, right? What do you mean? But you are. Didn't we just find out that she was? Hey, why aren't you answering? I continue to pet Poli. Huh? Wait, stop petting for a second. Did you actually think I was part dog for a while? I continue to pet Poli. Hey, wait, how could you have thought that? I pet Poli faster. Oh, heck with it. I can't stay mad. This feels too good. Poli lies on my lap. Come to think of it, it feels good. Then it can't be all that bad. But is she Chimera or not? Why is she reacting like this to dog petting? Why does she have sniff power? What is this? Nice job cracking the case. Is that a compliment? Yeah. I like hearing that from you. I'd like to hear it every day. That way I'll be more motivated to continue bettering myself. Poli cradles her hands around my neck and our eyes meet. Whoa, whoa, we have a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a moment. He thought that cause you acted like silly Poli. But why is she acting like that if she's not a dog? The Poli ship is finally sailing. Yeah! Wait, ship. Ah, you mean the ship. I mean the other way of ship. Ship Poli with commander. Awooga, yeah! And that's the best term for this because, you know, awooga is what the dog says. Poli cradles her hands under my neck and our eyes meet. Wait, what am I pressing? Oh, wrong button. Will you do that for me? Dang phones! They always ruin it. Miranda. Oh, sorry, Ingrid. Yeah, always happy to see you. It's me. There's something I didn't tell Poli. During Poli's NIKKE surgery, some dog genes may have found their way into the mix. And she says it so casually, duh. Bro, that's one of the funniest Bond stories I've ever seen. Okay. But what? Okay, surgery. So they do indeed commit surgery before... Yeah, so they do need to cut out the brain out of the human body. But how? Like, if you're doing surgery, everything must be sterile. Commander? What's that? Nothing. Yeah, the way she prays, that's... It was most likely an accident. Yeah, but how? No, wait. But what if it wasn't? Again, what if Ingrid just wanted her dog? I mean, at this point we can't speculate because it's not disclosed. I think it was Ingrid's intention. She just wants to have it a little. No, no Diesel! And I don't have a time for this. Okay, but this story is amazing. Yeah. 8 out of 10. It's lacking a little bit more of the moment part, you know, but still nice. Remember when I said she has the dog on her? Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Yeah, you do enjoy yourself when you do the same as Shift Up, spoiling without spoilers. I mean, yeah, it is an admirable skill. So the time, you know what? Let's do the treasure story. The time is looking good, so yeah. Let me just do a short break, 2 minutes. I'll be back. So, Poli's dog tag has a double meaning now, right? I'm back. Where's her cheerleader skin? I don't have it. You know, I wasn't a fan of Poli before that. Oh, time to make a mess. It's a free skin, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean it's free? It's a free skin. Wait a minute. But I began to play on March 18th. No, 8th. So I skipped 8 days, around 8 days of this event. Yeah. So I wasn't able to do that. That's the time when I began to play NIKKE. Like half in one last time. Yeah, no, one more time. Yeah. But it's fine. I don't even like that cheerleader costume. I don't know. It doesn't fit her. I mean, it's cute, but and this one is just disgusting. I don't know. I don't like this costume. So she needs some better costumes. I don't know. Her original is the best that there is now. Like him donuts, of course, like every color. Okay, wait a minute. If she's getting treasure, she might as well get the gear. And I have that. Well, dog. Bulkier? Is that because she ate too much donuts? What's the favorite bread of Poli? Dog nuts. Got him! Got him! These nuts. Wait, what? Dog nuts? That sounds weird. Okay, now that I think of it. Also, Asura, you came later, so you didn't see this absolute insanity. That's 100 out of 10 point skin. Just look at the thighs.
I'm sleepy.
Just look at them shake. Look, the thighs are animated. Now look here. Now look here.
Our objective is to obtain the enemy's
Do you see the shaking?
I'm sleepy. Be my pillow, will you?
The joke was Cinderella. What is that? You don't see the beauty in my joke? Have you not eaten your Cinderella soup today? And yeah, let me show you as well everything else. Bro, that's the hottest chibi again. Look at that butt. Not only that, just look. Even those fat transitions are here. Usually chibis don't have that, but she has. Just look. Wait, can I zoom in? No. Hey, in general, she looks good in this one. All the shakes are there. Nicely animated. Yeah. Okay, and this one. Everything shakes. And then that. Also shakies. They need fat being put to a good use. Yeah. Ah, youth. Yeah. Have you seen the base one? Ding. No, okay, you know what? This is hotter. Just by 0.1 point, but yeah. Base amazing. Yeah. The $20 ones are better. That's what made me piece about Ruja's skin even more. Yeah, I don't know. I still like it.
If you're looking at me like that, it means you like it, right?
You know, you still see, you know.
I'm glad I wore this
during the animation. You still see everything, and here Well, yeah. You still see the butt. And the front is covered, yeah. Well. It is what it is. I also got Viper's costume. Yeah. Praise the toxic rabbit, yeah.
I've saved every single message you sent me. See?
Stock market of messages. Those treasure ratings are kinda uncertain. B on low deficit, C on high deficit. Oh. Well, okay. Dang, that's the wallpaper. Okay, why are you spoiling me? Don't show it this image. I want to enjoy it later. Okay. I have to write the monthly report. But I'm so tired. Huh? Why isn't the tablet responding? Looks like it's broken. Nothing seems to go my way. Guess I've got no choice but to use a notebook. I need some non-Tetra Nikke's as bunnies. Yeah. Ew. Oh, then. It's been a while since I wrote in my notebook. Brings back memories. Poli opens the desk drawers. Inside there are a few old notebooks. There aren't any of the other people around, are there? It should be in the very back. Oh, found it. Wow, this has seen better days. Maybe I'll flip through it for a moment. Only if Mustang allows it. I mean, Viper's not Tetra, and she's a bunny. And Ruby is Elysian, right? Yeah, Ruby is Elysian, and she's also a bunny. Viper's Tetra. Ruby too? Huh? Okay, what about Folkwang? She doesn't look as Tetra's kind. Okay, checkmate. Alice. Alice is a pilgrim, so definitely not Tetra. Even though Tetra could have created pilgrims in the past. So yeah. Alice. What do you mean Alice is Tetra? Oh, so she... Okay, so she's a pilgrim created by Tetra. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay. And Ludmilla too? Don't tell me most pilgrims are created by Tetra, that's... I mean, we do know... I mean, the newest of them three is Missilus. Tetra is... We don't know which is the oldest, Tetra or Elysian, but I think it's Tetra that was the first. It's confusing though with Viper since she works with Missilus Nikke's. Yeah. And she works... And she works with yeah. Okay, never mind. What a beautiful morning it is. Hello, Poli. Wait a minute. So did you notice that Miranda already has a treasure and Poli? So Query is the next? You two usually come later. Yeah, we decided to come in early today. If you want to be a proper police officer, diligence is the utmost importance. I suppose you have a point. What's that in your hand? Looks really old. Oh, this, it's her... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's probably some trash that you're thinking about tossing. Were you in the middle of cleaning? What? No. I could never throw this away. Oh, really? If you can, then I can throw it away for you. That's not what I meant. I don't want to throw it away because it means a lot to me. Huh? Are you holding something precious to you? I can't see anything. Of course you can't. You're looking at the towel. Whoops. Just give Quire some love. Yeah. Unfortunately, Treasure doesn't change the costume, so it's only the wallpaper that we get. But Quire really needs a rework, remaster, because I mean, yes, her sitting pose is top tier, but her usual pose is just got boring. It's like the one of the first NIKKEs alongside with Uni, who also looks so boring. Like, she really looks as if she is not from NIKKE, just because the art style changed so much and much better. So yeah, Quire is one of them. I ain't that old. I mean, or more old than you, right? They've barely been here 5 minutes and it's already starting. I need to get rid of all the towels in the police station. Wait, why do you have towels in the police station in the first place? That's so weird. And what's the problem? Then just exchange the white ones with I don't know, darker colors. Just before Redwood. Yeah, but Redwood is really old. She's the first Christmas NIKKE, right? No, it was... Wait, no. Or was it Dorothy? No, it was... Yeah, it was Christmas... Halloween. So, anniversary. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Redwood was released during Red Ash, yeah. Exactly. But then what will you use to dry your hands after washing them? There's a thing called paper towel dispenser that doesn't look like hair. Don't picker with me over this. Understood. Anyway, you said that notebooks mean a lot. That notebook means a lot to you. Mind if I ask what's in it? This notebook is... it's a secret. Huh? Damn, I love when Miranda blushes. Poli having a secret that you can tell us? I'm shocked. You being shocked is the least shocking thing of all. I haven't received any complaints today that are urgent, so I'll be stepping out for a bit. Where are you going? I'll go with you. Where I'm going is a secret, so don't follow me. Oh my goodness. 2 secrets that you can tell us. I'm now doubly shocked. Doubly shocked. Did you even finish that report of yours, Miranda? Not yet, but I'm about to start on it. What about you, Quire? Obviously not, I just got here. Good then. Both of you stop wasting time with the idle chit-chat and get to work on those reports. As for me, I'm going to strike for the day. Take good care of the station while I'm gone. Poli, wait! What in the world are you going on strike for? You're talking to the towel again. Poli blusters out of the station. Okay. This can't be. It isn't the Poli I know. I get having towels in the bathroom, but everywhere else, really, yeah. As I'm enjoying a peaceful morning, the otherwise tranquil atmosphere is broken by noisy footsteps outside my door. I steel myself and prepare to open the door. Commander! Commander! So it's not even Poli. This is urgent, super urgent. It's Poli, she's... Both of you calm down and compose yourselves. Poli left the station. I think she's angry at us. Doesn't that happen all the time? Well, yeah, but this time it felt a bit different than usual. It seemed like she wanted to be alone. Do you think she doesn't want to be with us anymore? Bro, what a bunch of kiddos. How do you even work at the police station? Police station. That's another wordplay. Police station is a police station. Okay. Hey, hello Zilana. The Ark is doomed with this police force. Yeah, but just like we learned not so long ago, there are humans working at the police station as well, so yeah. It's not completely ruined. It's cute that they worry about Poli. It's more like they're just goofing around. Because how... She literally said them for to watch the station and they left. And they left immediately. So, who's in the station right now? Nobody! I don't know how those two still have jobs. I mean, we've had Miranda's... Oh, what is this? We've had Miranda's Bond story, so she is really helpful to people. That's why. And Quarry, she has a site for criminals. Wait a minute, so... Okay, you know what? I just noticed something. Quarry is a kitten. She's a cat. And usually cats have a really good sight. But Quarry has a bad sight. So, she's a kitten that only sees the criminals. Poli is a dog. Dogs usually can smell things. And Poli does that. She smells criminals. But who's Miranda then? We have dog, cat, and just a human who wants to help. I mean, she does really look weird, but she's not an animal. You know what? She does remind, like, her body actually looks like a Pinocchio's body. I mean, like a wooden carved figure or doll. So maybe she's a mannequin? I don't know. If she can see criminals, why can't she see the commander too? But she can. Reverse cat, yeah. Why is Quarry a cat? Because she has cat ears and her name is Kiri. That's how you read it properly. I just don't like how it sounds, so I call her Quarry, but she's Kiri. Kiri is literally kitty, just spelled differently. Yeah, kitty, kitty. And her face looks like kittens, you know, her nose and the mouth. She's literally a cat. So we have 2 cats, 2 dogs. No, 3 dogs, yeah. That's interesting. Though, yeah, but she is called Kitty, and she does look like a cat. She even has a tail. Yeah, I forgot. She has a tail. I mean, yeah, it's a cosplay. She has cosplay ears, cosplay tail, but still, you know. Is Poli quitting the police force? And is it because of us? I don't think that's what's happening, no. She didn't say she was quitting. She just said she was on strike for the day. That's the first time she ever said something like that. So we're not sure what to do. But yeah, honestly, they're definitely not doing the detective's job. Because she literally told them what's the matter. And they just, I don't know, didn't listen, didn't hear. Need to ask John Shiftup himself what Miranda represents. John Shiftup? That NIKKE's character design and names always referencing stuff. Yeah, yeah. Even in the beginning I noticed that, like when I started playing NIKKE, first NIKKE that we meet, anise. And anise is a plant. Could you help us, Commander? Why are you laughing? Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait, what? But anise is it's not only flour, it's flour used in kitchen. Don't you cook? I mean, I've never used that spice in cooking, and I don't cook usually, so yeah. But still. Anise? Just Google anise. Yeah, it's a plant. Wait, what? Anise plant is a plant for cinnamon. I didn't know that. I thought it's a different plant. But no, anise. Written with like A-N-I-S-E. It's a cinnamon plant. So that's why she's orange brownish, like her name color. It's because she's literally cinnamon. Oh, that makes sense now. Yeah, me too. I always knew that she's a plant, but I never like really researched what kind of plant she is. It's a spice that explains her color choice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, Hoi. And yeah, about Rappi, I'm not sure. There was a lot of theories. First, I thought it's just P is often represented by PH. From like ancient Greek, for example. So I searched for Rafi. Let's Google Rafi. No, nothing. Or like with F, maybe Rafi. Nothing. Okay. Then I thought maybe it's a rape plant. But again, she's red, not yellow, so that doesn't fit. So yeah, Rappi is kind of really mysterious. Well, and neon is just the light or the gas. Insert mint gif here. Why mint? Could be wraps. Yeah, rape. In English, it's but it's yellow. Not oil, yeah, exactly. Gas lighting. I mean, does she do that? Us? How come? She does. She does do that. Okay, of course. Thank you so much. Oh, right. Miranda, you noticed that Poli was holding on to that notebook really tightly, yeah? That's right. I asked her what about it was so important to her, but she said it was a secret. And when I asked her where she was going, she said it was a secret too. Just like that, she's got not one but two secrets out of the blue. It was really shocking. I'm not sure I'm entirely following, but sounds like this all might have something to do with that notebook. It's not a certain thing, but it does seem that way, yes? She really didn't want us to let she really didn't want to let us see that notebook. Got it. I'll ask her about it when I find her. Alright. We'll hold the fort while we wait for you and Poli. Thanks for helping us with this, Commander. Miranda inquiry returned to the police station. Just to experience the ruined police station by Jikal, who ate all the towels. We need a cat Neon and a niece here on the channel. What? We need a cat Neon and a niece here. What is the sentence? We need a cat Neon and a niece here. Okay. You're missing comma or... Oh, not N, and. Okay, I see. Knee and end, and he's here on the chart. Yeah, yeah, okay. And I begin searching for Poli. Where should I start looking, though? After thinking for a moment, I recall Quire mentioning that Poli seemed to want to be alone. See, Commander even didn't see what happened, but he already knows what happened. And they couldn't figure it. I recall Quire mentioning that Poli seemed to want to be alone, and so I head towards the Poli's dorm. Oh, she has a dorm. I mean, yeah, clearly. All NIKKEs have. She doesn't seem to be home. I expect Esma... I know that scent. Commander's horniness scent. I'll be out just in a moment. Huh? Commander? What brings you all the way out here? Oh, I see. So Quire and Miranda were stupid enough to make a fuss out of nothing again? Well, that's just my daily life. I really want to... Okay. She opens up for her husbando, yeah. So, when to you? Should be writing those reports like I told him to. Again, I should have expected as much from them. You told me you were upset. Upset? I'm not upset. I simply wanted to be alone for a while. Yeah, yet you still let Commander in, huh? If I hadn't put on a show of anger, I could have never gotten them off my tail. Your tail, you say? Like the dog's tail? What? Did something happen? Nothing in particular. I think I just haven't had much time to take a break as of late. And it got me thinking about a lot of things. So I am Fulfi. And it got me thinking about a lot of things. Does sound like you needed a breather. I'm glad you agree with me. By the way, Commander, don't ask what's in that notebook. Huh? Did Miranda and Quire talk about the notebook too? They did, yes. This notebook is... You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No, it's fine. She even tells me her 2 secrets, though. Poli gives me hope for the police. She seems capable and responsible. Yeah. She's a dog human indeed. It's honestly not that important, but somehow it makes it more embarrassing to talk about. This is the notebook I used when I first became a police officer. Really? Yeah. Anyway, now that I've rested for a bit, I should head back and put their minds at ease. Already? You sure you have rested long enough? Not really, but it feels wrong to leave them stewing in their own discontent for this long. Haven't even been 30 minutes since she left, so we can afford the Quire and Miranda alone for a while yet. The fact you're taking this time off must mean you didn't have any pressing work today. Yes, I already finished everything. Unless something comes up, I have nothing else to do. And how about we enjoy some R&R? We? Okay, Commander, again. Didn't she said she wants to be alone? And you like, we? I think Commander has something for her as well. Poli does the work for 3 NIKKEs, yeah. She does the work for the whole arc, actually. Poli the mom, yeah. I mean, yeah, she's like a wife, and those two like a cat and a child. I don't know. Yeah, why not? They should be dedicated to some well-deserved fun and relaxation. That might be true, but... Okay, we don't need to go anywhere for that, Commander. just put her on her bed and start vigorously petting her. That's it. She's gonna relax so much that I don't know. This must be true, but I'm not exactly well versed in recreation. Being away from the station at this hour feels odd to me. Besides, I'm worried about Quarry and Miranda. Having said that, alright, I'm in. Let's go indulge in some R&R. Are you sure? What is Poli's R&R called? Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's another got-him joke. Here's some sweet potato. Positive. Quarry and Miranda will be fine. They're both capable officers. Right? Besides that, it's true that I'm a bit worn out. I was flipping through the notebooks earlier, and as a rookie officer, I used to make sure to rest and have fun whenever I was going through a rough patch at work. Might be fun being the old Poli again for a while, as it were. So there's more than just work notes in there? Given that it's a Poli's notebook, its intended purpose was for work notes only. The fact there are personal entries shows how inexperienced I was then. You can see these cringy heart. She agrees with every my joke. That's not fair. She just doesn't understand the things from a joker. Quite a bit different from how I am now, wouldn't you say? Very much so. So where did you used to go as a rookie officer to unwind? Whenever work was getting to me, it says that suites are the go-to. Oh. Follow me, Commander. I'll lead the way. So now she's a leader dog? Dog for blind people who leads them? Oh, maid cafe. Well, he has actually straight hair, but after she entered the police, her hair became this because of all the trouble, probably. Or just because Quarry destroyed them. Ring! Welcome, Master. Welcome, Miss Poli. Oh, and she starts shaking. Tax report, tax report, tax report! Coco! Burn the papers! Okay. Poli out when? I mean, she just got the treasure, so I guess never. Aid! I don't know, Asura. No, about you, but I just can't see her in that outfit anymore. I don't know. I don't like it anymore at all. So yeah, she's officially only a bunny for me now. Never say never. I mean, never in the next couple of updates, for sure. Makes no sense to make the treasure that is a trash, like, immediately. I mean, it's kind of what they do. You know what I mean. Like Aid in general? Or Query Alt when then. Not Alt, she also needs a treasure. No, yes, she does need an Alt, yeah. Did you call me Miss? I've never been called that before. I'm sorry, did I make you uncomfortable? Please, don't check out our basement or storage. And don't look in that refrigerator that has 2 padlocks on it. You definitely don't need to see that. That's an exclusive parfait that we store there. I'm sorry, did I make you uncomfortable? Oh no, I'm just not used to this at all. I'm glad. Then I'll get you to your seat. Thank you. I have to admit, it feels a bit awkward being here. Anyway, what are you going to have, Commander? Wait, why is it awkward? Aren't you the Donut Destroyer? I'll have whatever you were having. Alright. Let's see then. Imagine if she actually eats as much sweets as Tia. That would surprise me. Apparently the omurice... Oh, wait, but that's not sweet. Apparently the omurice is the big hit here, so I'll get that. And 2 strawberry parfaits. Very well, I'll have that ready for you in just a moment. 8 having greeted us in a most courteous and graceful manner, heads inside the kitchen to burn all the papers and add a couple of more padlocks on that refrigerator. This is exciting. Police officers normally have to be on call at all times, so it's really difficult to get out like this. All those late nights I spent wrapping up my work really paid off. Very impressive. Thanks. Anyway, looking back at these entries, it seems I often had a tough time with work. At the end of each of these entries, I write, treated myself to some desserts after resolving the case. Huh? I'm sure everyone is like that when they first start out. It's not the case now, is it? No, it's not. I suppose that shows I've grown up. It does. Thank you for waiting. Here's your omurice and the parfaits. Thank you. Huh. Why are the parfaits 2 different colors? Mine seems to have a more brownish hue to it. Hold on. That smell. What is it? I'm picking up the scent of sweet potato. It's my absolute favorite flavor. Wait, what? What's the point of... I don't get it. Why all dog Nikkes like sweet potato? Is that a dog thing? I don't understand. Do real dogs like sweet potato? Isn't anything sweet bad for dogs? And like, I mean, sweet potato isn't sweet, so... Yes, it's a dog thing. Never heard about that. Maybe it's some USA thing, you know? Those weirdos. What the hell is a kilometer? Should get more NIKKE merch. Did you see what I posted yesterday on the Discord? I've literally ordered yesterday the whole freaking... almost the whole store. NIKKE Chinese merch. I don't know. Ask one yourself, lol. Dogs will eat anything. Oh, you mean ask a dog, not American. That you mean ask an American. Okay. Dogs like sweet potatoes because it's low fat and it's naturally sweet. Yeah, but sugar is a natural sweetener, so... Isn't that bad for them? Like, yeah, that's why I was always saying fruits. That fruits is healthy. It's a big myth. Fruits are one of the most unhealthiest food ever. Because it's just sugar, literally. Don't eat fruits unless it's like a treat after a proper food. If you need vitamins, just eat vegetables. But not the fruits. And honestly, you don't need vegetables that often. Yeah. Dogs, not really, no. I mean, there are 3 components to natural sugars: fructose, sucrose, and dextrose. No, not dextrose. What was that? Maltose? No. Okay, there's many sugars, but I don't remember as much. Yeah, I guess maltose? Don't remember. There's no risk for their health, okay? Just cook a few once and give them raw. Okay. That's my absolute favorite flavor. We adjusted the recipe slightly to match your preferences. We hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I will, thank you. It's heavenly. I can't believe how you managed to get such bold flavors. I'm glad you like it. How did you know I'm a fan of sweet potato? We maintain up-to-date records on the culinary preferences. Bro, I swear they do hide something in the refrigerator. They store information about the clients. All the ladies who are living in the outpost, Miss Poli, you're responsible not only for the safety of this place, but the Ark as well. You're doing incredible things. Thank you for helping us Thank you for helping all of us feel safe and comfortable in this place. Please, you flatten me. I'm only doing my job. Well, I think the fact that you make our lives so much easier is remarkable. As an ordinary citizen, please accept my humble thanks, Miss Poli. Thank you for saying that. Poli is unsure how to receive such an unexpected compliment and unsure what to do with herself, simply bows her head slightly. The food was wonderful, Aid. I hope you had a nice time. Take care, Master and Miss Poli. Now that we had a nice filling meal, where should we go next? Let me point something out. They ordered only one bowl of omurice and 2 parfaits. So, did they eat from the same bowl? Like, you know? Okay, prepare for another one, but dogs eats from bowls. And we also ate from the bowl right now. Okay, that's not even a joke, that's just how this vessel is called. Like, there's bowl for human and bowl for dogs. It's the same thing. Where should we go next? It seems like I enjoy taking walks. Yeah, just like a dog? How about we go for a stroll to help with our digestion? Sounds good. Oh, that sounds terrible. I hate moving after eating. Well, okay. Poli and I have leave the maid cafe and head toward the statue of the goddess of victory. Oh, damn. Bunny Mary!
If you find yourself in need of a bunny doctor, give me a shout.
Okay. Is Mary Tetra? Isn't she Elysian? Oh. Bro, how? She looks so Elysian to me, I don't know. Also, did you notice that Sin is also an animal type?
A courthouse?
She's
Everything should be done according to the letter of the law.
She's like either fox or a wolf. Also dog type. Fox, yeah, maybe fox. But a purple fox. Oh, where's the statue, by the way? Oh, here. Ah, taking a walk is always lovely. Don't know. There are so many different scents about. Huh? Something wrong? I smell something suspicious. Let's check it out. I follow Poli as she breaks into a run. Yeah, I can see why. I can tell why you feel something suspicious. Those two better not be messed with. Hey, you! Hand over that motorcycle! Why should I do that? I watched a movie yesterday, and all the villains were riding motorcycles. So hand it over. Black Typhoon won't let anyone else but me ride her. I'm sure it'll make an exception for me. Huh? So we have a robbery. I detected blasphemy on YouTube channel. I mean, she has a point. I wouldn't agree, no, but she has a point. just remember, let me remind you the image where she was in the closet with, was it Alec? No, Jan, yeah, she was in the closet with Jan. And that's a quote. Not a direct quote, but that's a quote. Pepper, you have fat boobs. That's literally what she said. I'm not I'm not making this up. That's what she said in game. Mary's bigger though. Yeah, but it's not always about size, you know. Even though we're just talked about the size, but yeah. You know what I mean? Pepper is also on a higher positions. You forgot, right? You forgot how they were in closet with Jan? How Jan was jealous? I knew it. Something strange is afoot. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but I'll intervene just to be sure. Yeah, just beat them up. Alright, you two, that's enough. Hey, CPU! Stop what you're doing. Poli, good timing. Can you get Drake off my back? I'm not going anywhere. Unless it's a jail cell, in which case, I'm game. What's going on here? Drake was trying to ride Blake Typhoon without my permission. I was in the middle of asking you for permission, and I refused to give it. So I was trying to convince you. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. Right back at you. Wait a moment. Drake, do you have a driver's license? What a foolish questions. Of course I have driver's license. What about a motorcycle license? Huh? You don't need that. Wait, do you? Need a motorcycle license? Isn't the car license viable for motorcycles? I mean, the only reason is probably that on motorcycle license they wrote see you in the grave really soon, but I mean, that's the only difference probably. Pepper has better personality? What? No, I don't agree. Pepper is weird. She has weird personality. And Mary's, yeah. She'd make a perfect wife girlfriend. Have you done her advices? I've done them and all of them were so weird, and she was exactly weird about that specific topic of relationships, but never, you know, given any hints to commend her, you know. Yes, you do. It's pretty different from a car. How? I mean, weird. Okay. What about motorcycle license? Motorcycle license? Is that even a thing? It certainly is. Like Typhoon is larger than a typical motorcycle, so you'll need a special license to ride it. Driving without a license is indeed irresponsible. Very well, I guess I have no choice. In order to become the ultimate villain, I must first go get my motorcycle license. Take good care of the bike for me in the meantime. Officer. Yes? You're doing a great job. Keep it up. That Drake called me walks off. Imagine saying something that cringe and walking off like a hero. Man, Drake, one of the cringiest NIKKEs ever existed. She might be the goddess of cringe. Cringe K. Yeah. Let me guess, you're not Don Pepper's Bond story. Yeah, you guessed it right. With that, Drake calmly walks off. Was that a compliment? I think so. Good grief. Anyways, thanks for help, Poli. I didn't even think of bringing up the license thing. No problem. I know you two wouldn't have come to blows, but I've seen plenty of altercations like that end up becoming physical. So I figured I would intervene. Getting involved in squabbles like this must get pretty draining. It can be some days, but other days it's not so bad. Regardless of whether it's or isn't, it's my job. You're a real pro. You're always helping me out. Thank you. Don't mention it. Anyhow, I better get going. Come on, Black Typhoon. Well, that is now the #1 bond story you must do next. It's one of the best ones. I don't believe you, but okay. I mean, for now, I mean best in like, in terms of what? Like, there's different types of good stories. And I'm seeing too much good, wholesome stories. Like Poli's one was, I guess, I can't even decide if it was better or Soline's, but yeah, I'm liking hot stories. Or at least romantical. Stop right there, cringe scum. Jake, you are under arrest for public announce. Yay, I go to jail. Now I get my prison break arc. A lot of people seem to be thanking me today. It's because you're so good at what you do. Feels nice hearing you say that. But you know, I was pretty clumsy when I was new to the Force. You? Oh yes. Let's go somewhere quiet. I think I can do it now. I'll tell you the story of when I had just started being a police officer. Okay. Say that, but I know my good stories. Yeah, okay. But it's not #1. I have, you know, if I get the treasure earlier, I will do the treasure story. The commander's room is the perfect place to share the story. Okay, why is that? Huh? I don't think this place is as private as Poli seems to think it is. Yeah, it's controlled by Rappy, so... Where should I start? I've been working all hours of the night for the past few days, and it got me thinking. All sorts of things. Am I being too perfunctory in performing my duties? Am I even doing my job all that well? So even you have moments of self-doubt. Of course, I'm not a machine bereft of emotion. But then this notebook caught my eye. As you probably could have guessed, it's from when I was a human. I thought as much, yes. I was completely different back then. I was clumsy and overly cautious. I would be reading from a single compliment and be devastated by a single complaint. In other words, I was your typical rookie officer. I made a lot of mistakes too. Everyone's like that at first. You may find this hard to believe, but I used to be afraid of citizens. Why? Were you worried that they'd say? I was part of it, but it was more of the thought that my actions could result in innocent people getting hurt, which terrified me. I didn't trust my own judgment. Who could possibly have faith in me, and I didn't even trust myself? That fear caused me to be overly passive in my duties. The only thought in my head was to finish work quickly and get some rest. That's why I find Quarry and Miranda so remarkable. They don't get dismayed from their mistakes or doubts. Yeah, they're walking mistakes. Instead, always remain motivated. It's that tenacity that shows me they have a true and sincere love for their work. Of course, there are days where they drive me up the wall, but still, I get it. Oh yeah, now I remember. Miranda is not just police officer. She actually was an inspector for police officers. So yeah, she kinda was a higher rank than Poli. Maybe that's why I couldn't tell them about this notebook. I was embarrassed. The pages contained all of my past mistakes and failures. Not exactly things I'm proud of. I felt self-conscious admitting how much of a coward I used to be. Especially to the two of them, who take their work so seriously. The way I was at the start of my career was entirely different from them. Leaving the station today was just me avoiding the situation. Now that I think about it, maybe I haven't really progressed all that much since then. Stretch out my hand towards Poli, who is attempting to mask her sadness with an awkward smile.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? Damn, she's so much cuter without the hat. Oh man. That is amazing. She really has beautiful hair.
What are you patting my shoulder for? It does feel nice, though.
Oh yeah, but she has a different voice now. And I like this voice more than the original. Wait, what? Do you see a ship?
I can feel my worries melting away.
Thank you for telling me all this. I'm sure it wasn't easy.
Sure. I feel I can be comfortable sharing these mortifying stories with you. Maybe it's because you see me for who I am?
Yes, I see you as a good puppy. Okay, no jokes. Or maybe it's because there wasn't anything shameful about them to begin with.
Huh? What do you mean?
All your past experience have shaped you into who you are today. Today of all days should have helped you realize that. Isn't that right?
Huh. You're right. Many people thanked me. And that's when I realized I'm no longer afraid of the citizens. They trust me now. I'm not the rookie I used to be. I've grown up. That's why I was able to tell you my story. Thank you, Commander.
I didn't do anything.
On the contrary, you've done a lot. If it weren't for you, I'd probably have simply wandered around aimlessly before heading back to the station. When I have a lot of thoughts running through my mind like today, I look at Query and Miranda, compare myself to them, and end up feeling like I don't measure up.
So she calls her Query, not even Kiri. Query. Okay, no, Query is still better.
Thanks to you, I now have the confidence to show them my notebook. Now I can tell them I've had my awkward moments as well.
Damn, what a wonderful voice is that! It's not Poli's voice, but her old voice actor is back. We had her in the bunny event. What do you mean? She wasn't in the bunny event, was she? But yeah, that voice is so lovely, especially her laughter. It's so beautiful. Okay, let me enjoy it a little more.
Now I can tell them I've had my awkward moments as well.
Spoken like a true veteran officer.
Thanks for the compliment. Having said that, is it okay if I come to you sometimes, just to let off some steam?
Well, that's just a straight ASMR voice. So pleasant. It's like, I don't know, more like a mom voice, like caring mom. What she actually is, you know? Her previous voice was more like, I don't know, like, you know, it was like scraping, what is that word? It was squeaky, yeah. And this one is calming. She was for a short scene. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will help you to let off some steam. Of course.
I used to eat sweets and go for walks when things got tough. But now, all I need are a few pats from you.
Well,
Nothing will get me in better spirits than that.
In that case, I'll have to be sure to give you plenty of pats.
It's really addictive.
Dang. Bro, that voice is amazing. What the hell? Who is that voice actress?
It's really addictive.
I'll be here for you whenever you need me. In the meantime, keep looking out for the citizens.
I will. You can always count on me. As a member of the ACPU, I'll protect every last citizen, including you, Commander.
Not for her character. For her character, exactly, this voice is perfect. You mean her appearance? Yes. But NIKKE's appearances are like, you know, not really like their, you know, personalities. Okay. Plane. Let's go. At this point I want a magical girl went with Poli, Litter, and Co. What? How big is Poli? Yeah, she's small. How small she is? that's the question. Purple Ball story now. Nah, sleep time now. Okay. See?
But now,
Oh,
all I need are a few pats from you.
damn! Why is so cute? Why is this so
Now?
cute?
All I need are a few pats from you.
Especially that
now,
laughter animation.
All I
Damn,
need are
that
a few
face.
pats from you. But now, all I need are a few pats from you. But now,
Yeah, we can do it
all
infinitely.
I need are a few pats from you.
Okay.
But now,
Okay. I'll lift off hair. I need at least one safe for work. Actually, you know what? Today, for the first time, I played NIKKE on public, not caring about the wallpapers. So I just need more slots. Like really, I want to keep them all.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
It's 7:30 p.m. for me. And I wake up at 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. That's soon enough. I spotted in the public card mode. Yeah. I was forced to stop playing NIKKE? What do you mean? Bro, that's not humane. Who did that? Okay, you know what? Let's do one more try. Too late for Stellar Blade. But let's go with the minigame.
I will move as you wish.
The Ace doesn't support my Windows, so I can't start the game. What? But how did you play before? No! 10.
Slow and steady now. Let's bounce back and push forward. Looks like we can collect a bunch of coins. Why don't we look for a shortcut?
No, why did you... No.
We'll do better, next time.
I know, but this skill is passive.
Ready to
If you
start
use
a
it
tournament?
actively, you just fall or bump into objects. Because you need to first jump and then you can use your hook. That's the problem. So it's useless skill unless you're grabbing a chandelier.
We should look for a few more of the same thing. We should look for a few more of the same thing.
Because this game is all about timing. And by jumping once I don't need to jump is really ruining the timings.
All better now.
2 chocolates. This must be this run. This must be this run.
Looks like we can collect a bunch of coins.
This must be a run.
I didn't realize there was a path
Perfect.
here.
Bro.
It's a shame, but let's keep going. Why don't we look for a shortcut?
Bro. Relax.
This'll get us a ton of coins.
Bro, relax. Relax. Bro, relax, I said.
Looks like we get another chance. We can afford to slip up once with this.
Just chilling.
Why don't we look for a shortcut?
Oh no, speed up, okay. Just chilling.
We can afford to slip up
No,
once
almost
with
fell.
this.
Okay, relax. Relax, dude, relax.
We should
Relax, I
look for a
said,
few
dude.
more of the
Relax.
same thing.
Relax, okay? Chill. Chill, there's nothing.
So many coins.
Bro, that saved me. I was about to fall. I swear. I swear. Yeah.
We've gathered so many coins. Woo!
What?
All better now.
I can't believe it. So many chocolates in this run. Oh no. Bro, another speed up. Oh no. That's bad. I can barely see.
That's it.
That was the
Not take this
perfectest run
seriously,
ever.
As if it's the real deal.
But yeah, I failed it.
This'll get us a ton of coins. Looks like we can collect a bunch of coins. Why don't we look for a shortcut?
Okay, first
We
speed
should look
up.
for a few more of the same thing. Looks like we can collect a bunch of coins. We should look for a few more of the same thing. Let's bounce back
Oh.
and push forward. I'd better collect everything. Surely there's more than one place like this.
No! No! Man.
Why don't we look for a shortcut? Come on.
Come on. I grabbed onto it. You've seen it. Okay, next speed up. Let's go.
This'll get us a ton of coins. Why don't we look for a shortcut? Looks like we can collect a bunch of coins.
Bro, that wasn't fair.
We weren't done though.
Again, what the hell is... Those seeds are
Don't take this
impossible.
seriously, as if it's the real deal.
They do the most unexpected positions of chandeliers. always before. They were all predictable, but not now. This is the last one. Last good one. Why was it so far away? It's usually not that far away.
The same thing.
Like, even for that speed, I was too early.
This will get us a ton of coins.
I hate those deceiving coins also, because they go down and you think you need to go down, but no, you fail if you
Looks
do
like
it.
we can collect a bunch of coins.
I mean, unless you do it perfectly,
Looks like we get another
which
chance.
is hard.
This will get us a ton of coins.
Oh yeah, that moment, bro, I hate it.
We should look for a few more of the same thing.
What was that?
We'll do better.
That wasn't me,
next
I
time.
swear, that wasn't me.
Ready to start training? Come on. Slow and steady now. Why don't we look for a shortcut? This will get us a ton of coins.
I click. Bro, is something
it.
wrong?
Ready to start training?
It seems like, by the way, I indeed was hacked. I mean my Amazon, but I'm not sure still.
Why don't we look for a shortcut?
Because I was getting... Yesterday I got 2 requests on confirming the payment from my bank. For a payment of €0, which is weird, like, I'm not paying anything. But those are usually made when you want to save your card somewhere at a new service, like Amazon. On a different account, for example.
Collect everything.
So... But I'm not sure if it's connected. Maybe it's just a mistake from Amazon.
Shame, but let's keep going.
But my card got blocked. So,
Looks like we can collect a bunch
I
of
don't know
coins.
what to think now. Because I called my bank and they said my card is not blocked. But it is blocked. I can't pay. So, I have no idea what is happening. It's either... I got hacked and they took the card information
This will get us a ton of coins.
and tried to combine it, tried to bind it to another account, which I didn't allow them. But even if bank doesn't know that they blocked my card, like what the hell is this bank doing if they don't know anything about their own cards? Something weird is really happening.
We should look for a few more of the
But
same
yeah.
thing.
I only was able to buy Exia's costume today because I had some balance on
Can afford
PayPal.
to slip up once with this.
Oh dear. And when I start playing perfectly, flawlessly, I'm just dying because lack of the
Looks like we can
HP.
collect a
Of
bunch
course.
coins.
Just look. I'm gonna do it until the end and then just die. Chocolate, I've missed it. Thank you. Another chocolate, I've missed it. Nice.
We weren't done though. I'll take this seriously, as if it's the real deal.
No, why should I? Because, you know, there... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened, so... Nothing bad happened, actually, yet. But man, it's Germany we're speaking about. I can't just simply destroy my card
Why don't we look for
and
a
then make new
shortcut?
one. I need to pay every day to buy something,
like we get another
to buy the food. and the new card is made in a month. What do you think I'm gonna do in the whole month without money?
With this.
So yeah, actually I don't care, even if someone has my card.
Looks like we get
They
another
can't buy
chance.
anything without it, with it, because there is a special app for this, and every time I make a payment, or at least a suspicious one,
That's it.
I need to unlock it with my fingerprint and accept the offer. So yeah,
Slow and steady now.
well, I don't have them now, so it's not like I can withdraw them now that the card is blocked already, so, you know.
We should look for a few more of the same thing.
Friends out? Well, about that, about that. about that. This run is really okay.
Why don't we
Just
look
need
for
the
a
little
shortcut?
chocolates to make up for... See ya?
We should look
Okay,
for a
goodbye.
few more of the same thing. Whew. All better now.
The blessed
Didn't
Choki
realize
is
there
there.
was a path here. Surely there's more than one place like this. We should look for a few more of the same thing. This will get us a ton of coins. Why don't we look for a shortcut? We should look for a few more of the same thing. Come on.
Bro,
We'll do better. Next
I thought it
time.
was the best, but no. Oh, fuck it. I thought I actually, you know, beat all the scores ever, but nah. Okay, thank you for watching. See you on Thursday. Have a good day, have a good night, and bye.